Another option you may want to try is to create a tube tent out of a tarp. And what we've done here is we've got a base layer, we've got one side, and then we got the triangular other side. And what you can do is actually create this tube tent, make sure that you don't have any ants underneath, make sure that you're against the wind with the folded side of the tent, and this will actually help give you a little bit more shelter at night. So here I am in the tube tent. Notice that I've got three sides. I've got the bottom covered. Just make sure that when you prepare the ground you have it nice and level, and you may want to use some pine needles to give you a little bit more spring and a little bit more insulation from the ground. So this should serve you fairly well at night. Good luck with your next expedition. Let's say one of the eyelets in your tarp actually broke away. Should you poke a hole in the tarp? Probably not, because if you try to tie through a hole, you are likely to rip that tarp over time. So the best way to do it is to take a rock and put it on the inside of the tarp, create a bundle, and then what I've done here is I've actually created a slip knot already. You take the slip knot, you tie it over the rock on the other side, you tighten it up, and then that will form a really good way of binding to the tarp without actually having to put a hole in the tarp.